All right, I want to call to order this special meeting for the annexation of the Boys and Girls, or the property of the Boys and Girls Club, the fire department, and I'm blanking, what's the name? Yeah, the roof properties. In attendance is myself, Deborah Atkins, Tommy Wilson, Jack Trevilian, our clerk treasurer, and Coy Travis, our attorney. Let's all stand and say pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. So we had our public hearing on the annexations. And Coy, do you want to move forward with?
Sure. So before we get started, I did not put a sheet back here that I actually had any public comment before I roll into all the documents.
Just the opportunity to ask questions if we need to as we go.
Sounds good. All right, so for the town council's consideration tonight, I have a number of documents for you. We all know kind of what we're here for tonight is to rescind what was passed last year and adopt the amended and restated versions of all of that appropriately. So the first thing I have for you is what is marked as resolution number 26-TR-10, a resolution rescinding resolution number 25-TR-13. That was the resolution that adopted the fiscal plan last year. So again, we will rescind that, and then we will have a resolution here in just a moment to amend and restate the adoption of the fiscal plan.
So do I have a motion to rescind resolution 26-TR-10? Make that motion?
Yes.
And I'll second the motion. And we'll move forward with the rescinding 26-TR-10.
And while Tommy and Jack are signing that, I'll go ahead and introduce for you. Next is ordinance number 2026-TO-11, an ordinance rescinding ordinance numbers 2025-TO-14, 2025-TO-15, and 2025-TO-2025. Those were the three ordinances that were passed last year to get this project up and running. Again, we just need to rescind the previous one so that we can adopt the amended and restated ones.
Do I have a motion, Tony, to rescind the ordinance for 2025 TO-14, 2025 TO-15, and 2025 TO-25?
Yes.
Okay. You make that motion, and I'll second the motion to move forward.
So next will be resolution number 26-TR-12, amended and restated resolution number 2025-TR-13, a resolution adopting the revised fiscal plan for the annexation of the annexed territory. What this giant stack of documents says for you in short form is that last year we had a fiscal plan prepared for this project by Baker Tilly that is incorporated as an attachment in here. There's actually two copies of it. Exhibit D is the revised fiscal plan with a note that the prior fiscal plan had originally listed only the 4 parcels of land. As there is no modification to the fiscal impact of this revision, the prior plan is being reattached for your readoption. And your signature.
So do I have a motion?
Oh, we have a question from you.
Does that resolution include updated legal descriptions of both properties?
Yes, it has all 5 legal descriptions in there.
Can I check that?
No, I was gonna say, do you want to tell me where it's at?
It should be.
Another full. Thank you. And this is the resolution that you prepared for, or is this one that Mary?
This is one that Mary Ann has put together.
Okay.
So it's under Exhibit C, the revised legal description of all properties. And so it has all of these.
That's one. That's it? Yeah, perfect. Thank you, sir.
And for your guys' benefit, I will flag your signature page right there.
So I'll make a motion to move forward with resolution 26 TR 12. And then you'll go through, I just need to date all these, so I don't get lost.
Oh, did I miss one?
Do I have a motion to move forward with this resolution?
Yes.
You make the motion, I'll second. We'll move forward with the resolution. Is there a date? Yep, you've already got it on there.
Yes, she actually has that one hard typed on there for you.
Okay, next.
Next will be ordinance number 2026-TO-13, amended and restated version of ordinance number 2025-TO-14. This is an ordinance to annex certain lands into the town of Palmyra, Indiana, the Ruoff Real Estate and PFPD Building Corporation Real Estate. And so that has all of the appropriate legal descriptions in there for those properties. And I flagged the signature page for you.
Was there any changes to that you had to question?
Is that one that Mary Ann prepared?
Yes. Yes, and we have gone back and forth on these, I think, since January to make sure that all the descriptions are in there correctly on these two. The only one that we had to verify today was getting the fiscal plan to make sure that Exhibit C had everything and making a correction to the cover page of Exhibit D to clarify that because we did not have Baker Tilly prepare a second report as of their statement that there was no impact on the revised fiscal. So we just added an addendum to the commentary on the exhibit page of Exhibit D.
Thank you.
Right, this exhibit goes with the TO 13, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yep, that whole stack is TO 13. I'll go ahead and go through and mark this one as TO 14 for you while y'all are finishing that.
Okay, this one still says TO 14 on it.
That's because it's got the copy of, it's got
The
a copy of,
previous copy?
Correct.
Okay.
so each of these will have a copy because they are amending and restating just for historical purposes.
Okay.
Yep.
So and all these in the back will be the,
They're basically just exhibits for it. Yep, that's why I just flagged the signature page for your review. So everything behind there is a copy of what you previously passed, so that way, if there's ever any question about what did we do, what did we amend and restate, the amended version has the original
so
attached.
this part, is this the 13?
Yes, because that's just the cover page for the exhibit there.
Okay.
And there's that 2026 TO 13 to replace the 2025 TO 14.
Correct.
Plant bingo.
Yeah, I want to make sure I get everything numbered. So, did I have you make a motion on this one? On ordinance number 2026 TO 13? Do I have your motion? And I'll second. And I'll move forward with. Is it just one signature page on this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And And the last one we will have, and I've gone through and numbered all these pages for you,
Okay.
is ordinance number 2026 TO14, amended and restated ordinance number 2025 TO15. This is an ordinance to annex certain lands into the town of Palmyra, Indiana. This is the additional PFPD real estate and the HCCF RESO real estate. And so again, you'll have the ordinance. Behind that, you'll have all the historical copies of everything that was previously passed.
So do I have a motion to move forward with ordinance number 2026 TO14? Have that motion, I'll second, and we'll move forward with it.
And that concludes what we need to do for the annexation project. With that, upon recording of everything, Julie, we're there.
Questions?
Yes.
So I just wanted to request that we've been working into this partnership all along, obviously, emailing, calling, coming to meetings. But we'd like to continue that partnership and request copies of all this, things that you signed today. Happy to do that after the meeting and go right to the copy machine. Also want to work in partnership before everything is prepared to go to all those entities on that list to make sure we have all pieces of this. There's a lot of larger documents this time. So just requesting that partnership, we want to make sure we're doing all this right. We do not want to have to go through this process again. No one does.
No.
So want to do that in partnership step by step, and I can't stress that enough. So
So do you want to go with Jack when he goes to the courthouse? Go office to office?
we'd like to review the documents before they're delivered,
Okay.
before they're sent, so we can make sure everything's included, so we wouldn't have to do all.
So that if there's something we can amend before we get to the point where we'd have to start the ball rolling again.
Correct.
Yes.
So
Okay.
we could be, and I know we're following the state statutes on the timeline,
Yeah.
30 days.
And we're well within it right now to where if there is something that if Mary Ann goes through and finds something that our eyes have glazed over and missed, and the third set of eyes catches it, we're within the timeline that we can correct stuff right now.
Yeah, so it's a lot more pages than it was the first time.
Right.
And there were mistakes with what was submitted to the county the first time, so.
Yeah.
Want to make sure we're dotting our i's and crossing our t's, so we can do this right. So again, the lead time, the chance to review it, is very important.
So what's the last day to review and have it in?
We've got a few weeks left, I believe, on that. I'll confirm that and I'll email it, Julie, to you and Mary Ann. I'll copy you guys on it as
Does it
well.
stay open for 30 days from this meeting?
I
Is that
believe so,
correct?
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we should have a few weeks then.
Then up to 90 days to turn it in, I believe.
Correct.
I think it's 90 days.
Correct.
All right, perfect.
And so I guess what we would need then is just as soon as we can get copies of that, just scanned in and circulated to everybody. That way, Julie, you've got a copy. We can get it up to Mary Ann. She and I can go back and forth just to make sure one last time, a fresh set of eyes.
That'd be fantastic.
Absolutely.
But let's give some time for our lawyers to review that, so we make sure everything's in.
Jerry?
I just want to add to that, if you can send all that to Julie, your attorney.
Yeah, she'll send it to Matt
Our
as well.
attorney, Matt Duncan, as well, because Matt has looked over all this representing the district and building corporation. And
Mhm.
there's a couple of things Matt possibly changed earlier, so I like to have his eyes on it too.
Sounds good. And I knew Mary Ann was kind of coordinating with your guys' side of everything and she just kind of filtered it all to me, so yeah.
Right.
But,
But let's just be mindful of that quick turnaround time, so we're not having to send reminder emails and phone calls, and just let's be mindful to keep this moving forward. Everybody's been working really hard on this. But at the end of the day, we have the same goal in mind, but let's finish it correctly.
You're here.
Emails, texts, follow-up and phone calls.
So we'd like a chance to review it, and give a
Yeah.
lawyer, and give a lawyer plenty of time to review it, is what
Yeah.
we're requesting.
That's fine with us.
I think we can probably have that scanned and over to you probably by tomorrow at the absolute latest if Jack doesn't have time to run the town hall tonight and do it.
And then just make sure all pieces are in there that need to be in there, because not yet.
So it's a big stack. I say it was
I mean,
20.
I know I took an original to you guys, I brought another
Mhm.
original if you need it. I don't know if you'd like one for your scrapbook. Last time.
I'll probably take it.
All right, and then you have a hard copy, and I said to you, but here's a hard copy, I don't need it.
No, but I'm a reader, so I'll read through it and compare
This
it.
is the petition. This is
Oh, that's the petition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Say
this
something about the
is the petition.
Uh,
You realize how much it's gonna cost us? It's per page.
coroner's office.
How much is it? How much do you think it'll be? How many
I don't
pages
know,
is
it's
it? Do you know?
$25 for 5 pages.
I
To
don't
record
know
it.
what it would be. I think I can speak for the fire district and for the RISO board that we've spent a significant amount of additional money on legal fees, so
Yeah,
I'm not sure what that cost would be for that, but.
Yeah.
Let's do it right.
Here's what it is.
I say the important thing now is, to Julie's point, having it all in there and having it correct in a single document that tracks the history of why we had to do this a second time.
right. I agree.
Thank you.
All right. Motion to adjourn?
Yeah.
I'll second. This meeting is adjourned at 7:25 PM.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
First round's on Julie, right?